Hey y'all, No Directions here. I'm sitting here today with my friend Alex Yatsko from SwimTechnique TV.
Hey Jason, how are you?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Good, thanks for having me here.
Cool. So, my friend Alex has a YouTube channel called SwimTechnique TV. They do tutorial videos and lessons on how to swim and how to get better at swimming. But first, tell us, when did you learn to swim?
Well, that actually happened quite a while ago. I was 2 years old. I remember that day very clearly. My parents decided to take me to the pool for the first time, and they ironically forgot the safety ring. So we asked the lifeguard if they have an extra one, and they didn't. But they let us to swim, and I just liked the water so much that never was able to quit.
So you're learning to swim at a pool in Belarus?
That is right. Yeah, I was born in Minsk, the capital of Belarus in Eastern Europe. If you can, brush up on geography, it's still there on the map in Eastern Europe. So, great times.
That's awesome. So you've been swimming. When did you start swimming in a competitive capacity?
The first competition I had when I was probably 6 or 5. But I do remember when you start traveling a little bit outside the city and seeing more kids and competing with them, getting more competitive. And that was probably when I was 12, maybe like mid-school.
Cool. So you did that through school, you did that nationally. When did you start traveling internationally?
Internationally, I was 18. Actually, it was in 2004. I qualified for the European Junior Championship in Lisbon, Portugal. And it was pretty good. I got 8th. I made the final in the 400 freestyle, and it was quite awesome. You're on the beach out there in Western Europe under the sun. It was June or July, and you're just having a great time competing in other countries.
So where have you traveled?
I've traveled probably more than 30 countries. Most of them were like European countries. However, United States was one of my favorite countries that I visited overseas, and I loved it so much that
Yeah, so you're here now.
Been here for a while, enjoying swimming and life.
Of all the beautiful offerings that the United States has to offer, he settled for the beauty of Las Vegas.
That's right. We're in Las Vegas here, shooting this video.
Yeah. So you've got SwimTechnique TV. When did you start this?
This was back in 2012 or 2013. It started by simply shooting 2 videos, backstroke swimming technique and butterfly swimming technique. And I was behind the camera, my buddy was swimming, and we just showed the people, the basic of the stroke, and the response was pretty good. We got a lot of feedback, and based on that feedback, we started uploading the content that people wanted to see.
It's awesome. These videos have really taken off as the tutorials, and for people to get an idea of proper technique. You're talking millions of views on a couple of videos. Now you're starting SwimTechnique TV. Explain what that's about.
SwimTechnique TV is a project that started to help anybody who would like to acquire swimming skills or who would like to improve their swimming skills. In particular, if you've never been to the swimming pool, we show you what necessary steps you need to take before you even start taking swimming lessons. We also have videos where we just demonstrate different variations of the stroke, and simply that's the place where people can go and become a better swimmer. If they would like to improve their technique, or if they would like to know the basics of maybe safety skills, they're just afraid of water, we can help you with that. We can show you, and we can show you where you can just become a better person and get that connection with water.
Now, is this a supplement for getting trained by a person?
Definitely, we've built a relationship with people where they take their swimming to completely next level, and that's where we help them with underwater filming. This is where we go on the road, pack a suit with equipment, and we simply go and record, whether it's a synchronized swimming team or a particular individual or swim team. We go out there, we record you with the latest technology, on the market, and we analyze your technique and we tell you where can you become better and how can you be that 1% of people who doesn't know that 99% people just couldn't think that you can do that and just break through.
Statistically, how many people know how to swim?
Well, there's some surveys by world organizations, and we're talking about over the half of the population on the planet does not know how to swim. We're talking about basic skills where you just ideally know how to float, and that's what we try to change. We try to change that number. We literally think globally, and we truly believe that is why we have such a big response here on YouTube, here on our website. Where people are actually interested in what we put out there, and they enjoy it. They apply it to themselves, and we want to change that number.
What's the dream and what's next for Alex Yatsko and SwimTechnique TV?
There's a lot going on, man, but I try to set goals and I try to achieve them. Recently I finished a 7-day free video series where I teach people how to swim. So I take them by hand to the pool and I show them, here's what you need to do, A, B, C, and if you did everything right, if you dedicated to learn, if you're willing to learn, you will know how to swim. And that was a really big project and something that I'm proud to accomplish. And the next big thing, I think we'll just try to do more and more videos out there, because opportunities are always open, and we are willing to learn and we are willing to teach people as well.
My friend Alex, I've gotten to spend a lot of time with. He's a great instructor. I haven't gotten his swimming instruction, but I have gotten instruction from him in other ways. He also is one of the nicest people I know and is always willing to help out. And just from how I know him, I know he's going to use that same good personality to help you learn how to swim, learn to teach you the new techniques. Check him out, SwimTechnique TV. And Alex, I thank you so much for
Thank you for
coming
having
on
me, guys. Yes, let's learn how to swim together.
Cool. We'll see you next time, guys.
Take care.
Hey YouTube, thank you for watching my last video. I ask that you please subscribe. We will be adding more content to this channel as we expand. Thank you to you for your support, and thank you for everybody who's helped me out on this journey support. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time.